how y'all doing out there? What I got here, I got an old guitar that I've had for probably 25 years, maybe 30. And what it is a PV Falcon guitar. And you can see the script right there, PV Falcon. And actually, this was a parts guitar that I bought. And then I was going to go ahead and restore the guitar, and I was going to go ahead and build it back and, you know, make it back to original. You can see it's been chalked around a few times, dented up here and there, and, you know, just tattered and battered. You can even see where the previous owner that I got it from, it actually broke right here, and then they tried to glue it back together, which I guess they did glue it back together. But anyway, I got this guitar, and then I took parts off it, and this isn't the original neck. I used the original neck on something else. The original neck was actually a rosewood neck. I'm really not a maple guy. I really don't like maple necks, but this is the only neck that we got right now that we can use. Let me go ahead and show you here. I'm more of a rosewood guy neck, and this guitar right here is actually an accelerator, PV accelerator, and it had a maple neck on it, and then I picked up this neck, which is a Falcon neck, because I like rosewood necks, but we don't have a rosewood neck available at this time. I'm looking on eBay at one right now. And I'm kind of rambling on because I'm trying to explain to you what I'm doing here, so just, you know, hang tight for a second. But we're going to go ahead and stick with this neck right here. This actually came off one of my other guitars, which is this one. Let me go ahead and show you that. And then I picked this neck up on eBay, and then I put this neck on this guitar. And this is the one that I keep in open G all the time. There you go. So, I'm a rosewood neck guy. So anyway, back to the situation. What we're going to do is we are going to make an Eddie Van Halen Frankenstein guitar. Now, I am not going to paint this guitar like an Eddie Van Halen guitar. We got thousands and millions of people out there that have Eddie Van Halen guitars, red, black, and white. And to me, when you see everybody in the world that has one of those, I think all they want to be is a copycat or a wannabe. I don't know. I don't play guitar like Eddie Van Halen. I don't claim to be a great superhero guitar player. I don't show off. I really don't even make a lot of videos of playing the guitar anymore. I'm just an improviser. I play with the radio. I play with YouTube backing tracks. And I just enjoy having fun on my off time when I'm not working. But I've always wanted to have a Eddie Van Halen guitar. So what I'm going to do, enough of jibber jabbering, I am going to take this guitar right here. I'm going to go ahead and relic this guitar out to my likings. And once again, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that I am not going to paint this guitar. Even if I paint it different colors, it's not going to be a striped guitar. I'm just going to relic out what I got. And then, of course, this neck will be on this guitar like that. It'll be a maple neck until I find something else. Like I said, I've been looking on eBay. I'm a PV guy, okay? I believe in the old USA-made PV guitars. I love the old PV guitars. They play awesome. And you can see, made in the USA. These were made right there in Mississippi, I believe, at the factory. This body was made there. Everything was made at their factory back in the day. So we're going to take this guitar, we're going to make it into an Eddie Van Halen Frankenstein guitar, but it's going to be a My Friend Pete Frankenstein guitar, not a Eddie Van Halen. We're just going to do it like Eddie Van Halen. And when I say that, we're going to be ripping all the wire out. And what I did is I got on eBay and I purchased an active PV pickup that came off a PXD. This is brand new. I actually bought this from the PV factory. It's a brand new active bridge pickup. And it is a high output, I believe it's 17.5K pickup, maybe 18, somewhere in that area. And never been used, brand new pickup. And we're gonna mount that right there, just like that. And then once we get that mounted, then we're gonna go with our hardware. And let me show you what I bought here. I bought an EMG stereo jack, input jack, right there. That's a stereo. It's got 3 prongs on it, not 2. And then I went ahead and bought a 500K Fender 500K volume control. So we'll be using that. And then on top of that, because I like active pickups, I'm an active pickup guy, so I went ahead and I got this battery connector. You can see that right there. This is for our 9-volt battery. And then conveniently, we're going to mount this right here, just like that. Let me get that up there and I'll show you. So that's where our battery will be going. And then I'm probably going to change out this hardware. I don't know yet. I want to make the bridge, the tremolo bridge, work, but I also want it to be accurate and precise. And the PV brand bridges were not really accurate and precise. You can see I got 5 springs on here to lock it down, but I want to make this a vibrato guitar, so I might go to the extreme of getting the Floyd Rose setup that's specifically made for the Fender style setup. If I don't do that, then we'll just go ahead and get a Fender bridge. And I want to get gold hardware as well, so we're going to try to do that. But I really don't want to put a lot of money in it. That's the problem we have. I just want to really get it going, make it work, and play the guitar and then go from there. So what we're going to do to start out with is we are going to go ahead and use the hardware that's with the guitar and build the guitar, play it, see what it feels like, and then later down the line maybe change the bridge out, maybe change this out if I don't have one that's already gold, and rock and roll. Let's go ahead and get to work. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to leave the bridge on here because I want to be able to, I'm going to cut this right here. This is our ground wire. I want to get that out of the way. And then we're going to go ahead and take this out. But I want to leave the bridge on here so I can line the pickup up with where we need to go. And then we're just going to cut these wires because we're not even going to use this. Okay, it looks like we got the guitar pretty much stripped down to where we want it. And then what we're going to do is we got to take this off. Let's go ahead and get this frame off of this pickup. And I actually picked up this, I actually got this pickup on eBay for $60. And it's out of one of their very high-end guitars. I believe it's called a PXD. PVXD guitar. I don't know what the XD stands. I looked them up online. So like I said, I was always curious about having a single pickup Eddie Van Halen guitar. So we're going to try to see what we can do with this. And as you can see, I'm going to have to chisel this out. So I will get this lined up and get that to fit in there where it's supposed to be. And then we're going to figure out how we're going to mount the framework. Let's see what the framework's going to look like once we get all that. The hole made for the pickup. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. And then the frame's going to go right here. So we're going to have to make a plate that will screw. We'll have to make a plate that'll screw onto the guitar. So where we're going to put this at is going to be about right here. We're going to put it about right there, just like that. We don't want to put it too close to the bridge. And we have a straight line that goes right here. So let's go ahead and look at our other guitar and see how far it is from the bridge. And if we look at this one, you can see that the humbucker is like almost right on top of the bridge itself. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. We're going to get the pickup set in there where it's supposed to go. Yeah, we're going to have to cut this corner out right there. So I'm going to get this cut out. I'm going to go ahead and relic the guitar. And then of course our battery is going to go right in here just like that. I picked these up on eBay. These are battery holders, actually pretty cool really, for 9-volt batteries. And I think they're going to work out good. So. I've been contemplating on the paint job, and I'm just going to be honest with you, it sucks. I don't like it. I think it looks tacky. It looks a little bit childish, and it looks unprofessional. So, I mean, in a way it kind of looks okay. You know what I'm saying? In a way. But, I don't know. I just really don't like it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strip it down to bare metal. I'm sorry, bare wood. I have to strip a car down to fiberglass, a 1961 Corvette. So I'm going to go ahead and strip this down and get rid of all this nastiness. And we're going to go ahead and just paint the guitar. That's what we're going to do. So this is actually about a month and a half later, almost 2 months later. And another thing I'm going to do, I got the pickup where it sits right here, and when I cut that hole out, it actually cracked the thin layer wall between the front and the back right here. So I went ahead and epoxy glued that back down. So I think that'll be okay. And I think I'm going to go with a different pick guard as well. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and get rid of this stupid, doofy pinstriping, ugly rendition of what is going on here, and we're going to go ahead and refinish the guitar professionally, and hopefully it'll look a lot better than this. But at least we documented this and we see what it looks like now, and that's the action we got. So let me strip it down to bare wood. We're going to figure out how we're going to paint it. I got a couple ideas, and then we will continue to work on our single pickup, humbucker pickup. Supposed to be dedication to Stevie Ray Vaughan slash Eddie Van Halen, but it's not turning out that way. It's going to turn out a My Friend Pete guitar that I just want to build. And you can see all my guitars have my initials in them, so it's not like this guitar will ever be sold. And over here on the neck is the same thing. It's got my initials on it. And yeah, I just want to make sure that it's done my way, the right way, and make it a guitar that I enjoy and like, instead of some tacky piece of scrupulous shit that is going on here. So let's see what it looked like with the neck. There we go. So there you go, right there.